But we got spiders, makeup, and weave here, okay? I gotta make sure that I have the volume down on this because it is copywritten music. So all I can do is play it, and then I'm gonna explain to you what's going on here, okay? So someone put this on. This girl right here put this on TikTok, okay? So this title, or what it says up here is, watch how this ninja, that's a ninja, do me. Okay. So it sounds to me like she already saying it's his fault. Now, I'm not saying that he don't bear plenty of responsibility in this foolishness. Trust I do. But when is enough enough? When you're deceased? Is that when enough is enough? That's I would like somebody who don't particularly care for me, who don't like me, who don't agree with anything I say, pick me, mammy, you know it all, to please help me understand what I'm missing. What am I missing? Because it'll be victim blaming. This girl is not deceased, but look at this. Again, there ain't gonna be no sound. So watch how this ninja do me. So this is it's just a flick of probably her Instagram. So she says, met my FL when I was 15 or 16. Like, I don't know what a FL is. If somebody could tell me, Generation Z, I have no idea what that means. Okay. I'm thinking for life, met my for life, but I could be wrong, right? This is them in the picture. Gotta make sure we take these pictures and get on the internet. Okay. Figured out he was cheating on me with my coworker and started talking to somebody else. Hmm. First love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First love. All right, cool. First love. I go with that. Next scene. Got depressed because I missed my first love and dyed my hair. All right, that's fine. Fine, child, fine. Then it's got back with him 2 months later. All right, they back together. They doing the damn thing. Okay. All right, y'all. Do the damn thing, y'all. Make sure we document it all. Okay. Now it's the girl he was cheating on me with got her sister and cousins to whoop my ass because he wouldn't leave me for her. Okay. Fine, child. Fine. Now listen, ladies, attest to a nail that's broke like this. It's one of the worst pains in the world, y'all. I'm telling you, if you ever had a nail break like in the middle or bend your real nail back, child, it's a pain. Trust me when I tell you, okay? These nails is all effed up. These are bleeding fingers if you can't see, okay? Hopefully you can see this. All right, next slide. Got back with him 2 weeks later because he bought me flowers and wrote an apology letter. Now listen. Now listen. All it takes is some flowers from Acme, Wawa, Super G, Giant. I don't know, child. Whatever the other grocery stores are. And a letter. And now we back in the bathroom with the pictures, y'all, because that's what Generation Z does. Shout out to y'all, child. Shout out to y'all. Okay. All right, we back together 2 weeks later. Cool. Hopefully the fingernails has gotten done. Look like they done. Okay. Hopefully everything underneath has healed, because that type stuff takes a while. Trust me when I tell you. All right. Next. Spent prom alone. He cheated on me with his ex that night. So prom night was in essence ruined because he cheated on her. So she went by herself. Good for you though, girl child. Good for you for going. It looks like a cute dress. I'm gonna give you that. You're not half naked. Your ass ain't showing. Good for you. All right. All right. So she went to prom alone. All right, child. Gave him one last chance. Now, the divestors be talking about this all the time. Now listen, if how am I, mammy, and she's one too, because that's what they would call her. Okay. So both of us are completely different situations, but we both mammies. That shows how stupid those name calls are. But I digress, right? Gave him one last chance. This time he really promised to never cheat again and introduced me to all his family. So after all that, he finally gonna introduce her to the daggone fam. Come on, girl. Come meet mama. Come meet auntie. Let's go, child. Whatever it is that's gonna keep you. Because clearly you're gonna go along with anything that I say. And people like this, dudes, males, gentlemen, guys, will take advantage of you if you allow them to. Okay. I'm not saying that he's right. He is not right. He's a jackass from the gate. But I'm just saying this is too much. This is too much, y'all. Okay. I don't understand why we want to continue to go back. The girl don't look like she ugly. She got her spiders makeup and weave popping. Okay. I'm pretty sure she could have went and found someone else. Like y'all always say, I think there's a Brad in the chat around. I think that's who you say, a nerd, a scientist. I don't know, child. You know what I'm saying, right? Nah, we're going to go ahead and deal with the cheating and go back. The fighting and go back. All right, child. The cheating on the prom night, go by myself and go back. Okay. All right, girl. Let's see. Next scene. Left and went to Miami to see my family so I could let off some emotional stress. All right. So she went on travel. She went to travel, y'all. Whenever you need to clear your head, go travel. Go, girl. All right. Next. Came back home and beat the ish out of him because he was watching his ex story and liking their pictures on Instagram. Y'all, not y'all. Girls, females, young ladies, women's. He was watching. Shout out to Black Trunks podcast. You trying to tell me you fought this dude because these are his injuries. So this is this looks like a pretty deep something from the nails, right? Came back home and just beat the ish out of him after her nice vacation, her nice travel, okay? And because he was watching his ex's story and liking her pictures on Instagram. So how many instances does it take before y'all realize you need to be done? Are you going to wait until you get pregnant? Or are you going to wait until Redrumed? Because that's where the trajectory would be going in my mind, right? Why can't we see this? Why don't we know these things? Why do we continue down this path? I don't get it. I just don't get it. But then once something like that happens, it's all his fault. It's all his fault. No, mama, you are contributing to this foolishness. You keep going back, right? And you're just as physical as him. This is a deep cut. I don't know if y'all can see it. This is a pretty deep, nasty cut. All right, next. Figured out I was pregnant. Of course. I mean, it had to happen, right? What did we think? So you already see that this relationship ain't ish. Seems to me you're having a great time. Do you not know that you are not having a good time, that you're not happy? You don't know it. So how is someone else supposed to do anything for someone that wants to continue to do this over and over and over and over again? Right? All right. So she figured out she was pregnant. All right. Next. He SHOT'd me and Redrumed our baby. In parentheses, if you can't see it, on an accident. How? How? Do you see all these damn staples? This hole right here? Nice panties though, child. But seriously, and even with this, people will still say it's all his fault. So she's not contributing to this? She's not contributing to this? Come on now. Like I said, you're going to end up pregnant. You're going to end up allegedly Redrumed, right? Okay. Next, because child, you think it would be over, right? Figured out he was cheating on me. Why do we care? With the same girl from my old job while I was in the hospital from being SHOT'd by him. So we still talking to this person after all that. After all, and listen, I'm gonna assume these people are 18 by now, right? Definitely 18 or older, at least, 19 or so, because this is getting outrageous, except for this is, I think, the norm for these people. I think they think this is the norm, as evidenced by the Krishan and all the women in the chat talking about, I need my ninja when you leave Blueface. Girl, I understand. I can get it. Oh, yeah, I do the same thing. What? I'm sorry, what? I can't. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't say this. God forgive me. I have no hope. I have no hope. How do you combat that? How do you combat that? You can't tell them anything. You can't. They're going to do what they're going to do. Okay? And if they don't know that this is a problem, or if they don't feel the pain of a GUN shot, hell, I'm going to do. What the hell am I going to do as a friend or anything else? Okay? This is ridiculous. She's talking to this person. This is a whole text conversation. It ain't even the point, but it's a whole text conversation. So you in the hospital from him doing that to you, and you still talking to him? Baby gone. What we need to talk about? And you got to recover from all that. You got to recover from all this. And I imagine it's going to take a second. Like, it looks like her whole stomach was blown open, y'all. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. Y'all don't know, women, ladies, females, youngins, Generation Z. Y'all don't know good from bad or right from wrong. And that is half of the daggone problem, if not most of it. You put up with anything. You put up with anything and then get on the internet talking a bunch of sugar honey iced tea that don't mean nothing at the end of the day. Who goes back to people after this? I know it'll be, you don't understand domestic VD, spell backwards, DV. You don't understand DV. You got to be in it to know it. No, I don't. No, sis, I don't. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No way, no how, no never. And then these are the people that will say, it's all black men. All black men, black men, black men. Crush that, that's that mustache. Crush that, that's that mustache. That's what you all do. It's all y'all. It's all y'all. You all are like this. You all do this. No. And this is why I'm showing this. This is why I'm talking about Krishan and Blueface, because y'all would rather follow foolishness and then get on freaking TikTok, show the world. And then when someone says this is crazy, then you get mad. Then you want to, go after other people because they talking about what you put out here that makes absolutely no daggone sense. This is like time number 5 that she just said that he's cheated on her and she's going back. Like, what can a parent do? Because I saw a few people say, where's her parent? First of all, they're going to hide it. Shout out to all the women who snuck down to see R. Kelly. Okay. I know everybody want to forget it. And I'm not saying that R. Kelly don't deserve to go to jail. But what I am also saying, there's a lot of other people that contributed that need to go to jail too. I am saying that. Okay. Plenty of these young girls, female, women's, ladies, went down there to seek that man out. Like, women seek men out now. Don't tell me they don't. Don't tell me they do not. Basketball games, football games, parties, hotels, all that. But nobody wants to acknowledge that. Nobody wants to talk about that. It's all these poor women's. These poor women's. They don't know no better, the poor women's. They did nothing. They know nothing. It's not that. Oh, it ain't my fault. It's not their fault. No. Yes. I'm here to say it is. Okay. It is. Come on now. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. And they no shame to put this up either. Okay. Let's just put this up. He bought me a promise ring. So I took him back this one last time and forgave him. Listen. I understand young love, y'all. I do. I've been there, done that. Okay. I got it. I understand, youngins. I do. I tell you, I got it. I done been in painful love at 14 and 15 and can't live without you at 16, but I ain't never and would never have somebody SHOT me and then take this piece of crap right here that came from a gumball machine and say, I'm gonna give him another chance. Let me give him another chance. And we ain't supposed to say nothing about it. Us not talking about it is part of the daggone problem, because you're gonna hear it from here. And anybody that don't like it, too effing bad, F you. Because this is a problem and they don't think that it is. I am not blaming this person's parents. I am not absolving the guy in this situation, but she bears exactly the same amount of responsibility by continuing to go back. And then people thinking that it's okay just to go on TikTok, to go around and get your mind right by going around with half damn crazy people that do this. And whoever said that they haven't downloaded TikTok, trust me, I don't want it myself. But in order to see this crap, y'all send me the videos and then I go take a look. I'm like, what? This don't madness. Do you hear me? Complete and utter madness. And this is why people like this, both of them, shout out to Obsidian, will go and do something to someone else and not give one damn about it, because this person, the female, allowed that person to do what he did to her and went back, right? And then accepted a fake child. Do y'all really think that's a diamond? Do y'all really think that this has any value at all past 1999? Come on now, look at the box. This looks like it's a 3 for a piece is missing here of whatever used to be here, and a piece is missing here. And I know this little girl I know she's younger, right? I know she's younger, okay? But this will be somebody in a couple of years talking about generational wealth. I own a business. I do it for myself. While you pining over this one who brings you nothing but misery and BS. Not good for you in any way, shape, or form, offers you absolutely nothing but a hard time and potentially loss of life. Okay? But what's next? Oh, we got our first place together after the SHOT-ing. I'm sorry, SHOOT-ing. We gonna get our first place together? Child, you cannot make with blunt in hand, okay? He got blunt in hand. So no, I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna say that first before I say what I think. It's just my 2 cents. What job he got? You think he VP at Bank of America? Hell, do you think he worked at Bank of America? Okay. Or do you think he worked down at the Wawa? No offense against Wawa. You can make a good living there and go up the ranks. Shout out to Wawa, right? Maybe he works at Popeyes. Because if he's got a GUN, shout out to Zillionaire TV, D and a GUN. Okay. Surely he got D because she certainly was pregnant. Pretty sure that's part of it, right? And I'm not going to act like I've never been demonetized either, y'all, okay? But you're supposed to outgrow that. I would hope that we would outgrow that, especially after something like this foolishness. But let's go ahead and move in together, daddy. Come on, let's move in together, daddy. Started going out with my best friends more. Okay, I'm sure that went over well. Child, come on, child. Built a very close relationship with his little sister. So she definitely wasn't trying to go. Okay. She trying to get in closer. This is the same as Krishan and Blueface. This is just with the madness that we know about. Okay. What else, child? Got into a hit and run accident. Started going on lots of vacations together. Got our second apartment together 9 months later. All right, so they doing the daggone thing. So it looks like it's an upgrade. So maybe he doing the daggone thing. Okay, good for you, child. Good for you. They got to chronicle all this. Okay, put it out here. Nonstop arguing and smothering each other led to us breaking up again. Well, surprise, surprise. They broke up again. I can't believe it. Mm, mm. What else, child? Uh, ran up a bag before after he left. She ran up a bag. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? I got a business. It's the same daggone thing. Now listen, I'm not saying that she don't need to do what she got to do in order to move forward. But one, stop posting this money, first of all, most importantly. Like these people chronicle this stuff so that they can do these stories all as one. I swear to you, they just wait for stuff and chronicle it and save it so they can put it all out at the same daggone time. All right, girl, to show him that you can do it. All right, girl, nails is popping though, girl. Nice. Come on, child. All right, the uncle died, so she got depressed. Uh, and figured out I was pregnant again. I got really sad because I really missed him. I'm not sure we needed to see this throw up, but thanks for sharing. Okay. She misses him. Of course she does. My health declined immediately. I had to make a really hard choice, but instead, God made the choice for me. We always want to rely on God, not rely on, because I don't consider it rely on, and we should rely on the Lord, right? But after all that foolishness, now we get into the Lord. After all this foolishness, now listen, I'm not saying it's never too late. It's never too late, right? All right, girl. Now we found the Lord. What else, child? What else? Moved out of the apartment we got together. Reminded me too much of him. So he said, F it, you're on your own. And this place looks pretty decent. Okay. So maybe he was working. All right. All right. Healed and met a ninja 9 months later and fell in love. Child, he walked me like a dog. He worse than my first love. Do not recommend dating Capricorn men. So now we want to blame zodiac signs, right? And now she got another one worse than the other one. Them nails is popping though, y'all. The nails is popping, okay? But so you're telling me, not y'all, but God forbid if something happens to this girl, right? It's going to be, oh my God, look at them ninjas, crusty, dusty, musty. Look what they do. They ain't good for nothing. Where the police when you need them? Ticket out, blah, 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 blah. Forgetting all this. Forgetting all of where she contributed to all this. We're just going to forget all that. It's only take the good when it comes to females and women. We're going to go ahead and forget all that. She blaming it on a damn Capricorn or being a Capricorn and not on the fact that this is who she chooses. Again, a D and a GUN. Pretty sure that has something to do with it. Hybristophilia, maybe. But nobody the others don't want to hear that. The others don't want to talk about that. The others throw all that out the window once something happens by him to her or this one to her. And I'm saying it's wrong. It shouldn't be done. I agree. Under the jail, don't do it. It ain't right. All of it. All of it. All of them that do it. But don't tell me that this person that continues to bring this chaos and this nonsense into their life goes and seeks these people back out, allows themselves to get impregnated. Now, the first time, I give you the first time, child. I give you the first time. Now, he took care of that one for you. Now, I don't know if she had this baby or not. But what are the odds that this person right here, given what she's saying, is any more responsible than the last one? I'm just saying. But no, we want to ignore all that. No, we going to ignore all that. That don't matter. That don't matter. It's crusty, dusty, musty. Crusty, dusty, musty. And that is what's wrong with so many of you females, women's, chicks, ladies, particularly Black women. You want to blame everyone else. You don't want to accept responsibility. You don't want to look at what it is that you do to bring this crap into your life. This is not random. This is not you out here just minding your business. You seek these people out. This is who you attract. This is who you go back to over and over and over after they show you who they are. Oh, he cheated on me. I'm going back. He cheated on me. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. Oh, he SHOTT'd me. I keep spelling that wrong, but you know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna go back for a ring that costs $2 in Claire's. And I'm supposed to have empathy and sympathy for this. When are we going to hold people accountable? When are we going to take the reins? So, all the people that are carrying on about, you do this, you a mammy, you a pick me, you a mammy, you a pick me, you either with us or you're against us, you with us, you're against us. What are you doing for any of these people that are like this? You want to help Black women? How? When? After they're deceased? When are y'all helping anybody? Y'all just out here carrying on, running off at the mouth, saying nothing, just trying to conjure more hate, basically, rhetoric and hate, but ain't offering nothing. But y'all continue to follow that. Y'all continue to follow that, and you keep acting like y'all ain't doing nothing wrong yourselves. You bear no responsibility in every situation. This child chronicled this. She chronicled this crap and thought it was okay to put it out here like that. What else is going on, child? Is there anything else? Cut everybody I know off. I'm sorry, cut everybody I ever knew off, completely gave myself over to Jesus Christ, became celibate, and never looked back, child. If this is true, good for you, because this is a scripture. All right. Good for you, girl. If that's really what happened, I'm sorry. I'm apprehensive on whether this really happens, right? But hopefully it did. And then spent every day since then with just myself and God. Good girl. Eat that watermelon, child. Nails still popping, child. Nails still popping.